I've got lots of card making tips to share with you while we make this card. Hi everybody, welcome to sunnydaystamping.com. I'm Julie Baca and I'm excited to show you how to make these kind of birthday anniversary cards. We're going to make one together and then I've got a bunch of examples to show you just to kind of give you ideas. I have a blog post that goes along with this video where you can see a lot of the photos to just kind of also give you ideas, and I'll put the measurements over there as well. So let's get started. To customize these birthday or anniversary cards, we're going to be using the birthday celebration. It's got some great words to it, but what is awesome is the die set. Look at all the numbers that you can use for first, second, third birthdays, 45th birthdays, 78th birthdays. The tassels can be used to decorate for like congratulations, those kind of things. Love the little banners. Just there's a lot going on with this that you can use this die set with other stamp sets. So I really love that versatility. Now for some of the cards, I used this birthday wishes, I think it's called, designer series paper. I've kind of used it to shreds. It's all cut up. But what I loved is the color scheme. So I'm going to use that color scheme in all the cards I'm going to show. One really cool thing that comes with that designer series paper are these 2 pages of cutouts. And I have a tip. These cutouts are only dangling by one little perforation, so they do fall out. So what I do is I put them in the page protector with the rest of my designer series paper. I like to type up the colors that go in the paper so I know exactly what colors of cardstock and ink to use. And then any cut paper I put in the back. So any of these that are falling out, or what I'll do is actually, now that I've shown this to you guys, I'm going to punch these all out. So they are just ready to go right in here. They're going to coordinate perfectly with the paper. The card we're going to make together is a birthday card. So I'm going to take that birthday greeting right out of that stamp set and I'm going to put it down and to the right here. And we're going to layer this on a piece of white. But before you glue that down, we're going to punch out a circle to put the number on. So to save paper, we're just going to punch it right out of this layer. And you can use a die that you have, or if you have a 2-inch circle punch, which is what I'm using, take it right out of the center so that when you layer this on there, no one's going to see it. So we'll go ahead and just glue that on there right now. I don't normally use white to layer, so I thought, well, that'll be kind of cool because we're putting it on a basic beige card base, and I think that looks so sharp. So we'll go ahead and glue this right onto the card base right now. I think the other thing that makes this card so interesting is this rectangle doesn't really fit on the card base. Like there's a little bit larger margin top to bottom than to the sides, and I think that just makes it look really interesting. So I'm actually going to take my bone folder on the inside here and just wipe that, and it spreads that glue around, giving it a nice good seal all the way around. Now you're going to pick some of your favorite images. I'm just going to choose one big one, but there are so many different ones to pick from. And if you don't have this paper, don't worry. You can pick any large image that you have either stamped or colored and cut it out to put on the front of this card. So you can glue that down if you want, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a whole focal piece that we will then pop up with Stampin' Dimensionals when we're done. But I just wanted to get this out so that I can figure out where I want my circle. So in this circle, we're going to put the number of either the birthday or the anniversary. So we're going to make this a 21st birthday card, and then just pick a color of cardstock that coordinates with any color that you've got going on in here. I'm going to do the pool party. Now, you guys know I really hate messes. So these are so thin, they might goosh glue everywhere. So I've got a tip. On the back of the cardstock, we're going to use the self-adhesive sheets. They come in these big sheets. You get 12 of them for like, it's under $12. I think it's like $11.50 or something. Like this lasts forever. I've had this for several months now, and like I've only not even used a whole sheet yet. So the way I do this is I take that big sheet and then I just cut off just what I need to put on the back of either a large or scrap piece of cardstock. So I'm just going to do like this. And then I'll save the rest of this, put it right back in that sleeve. The self-adhesive sheet turns anything, designer series paper or cardstock, into a sticker. So this is the sticky part and this is the cover. So it's like you peel back that layer and stick this right to your cardstock. Then I take my bone folder and just wipe that. Now I'm going to cut on this side, but then peel off the sticker when I'm going to use it. So we'll save that for later because I want to do this in Pool Party. So the sticky is on the back. It's not sticky yet because I haven't pulled it off. So when I run this through the machine, we're going to put it like this. Now you're going to grab just some other scraps of paper that match the colors in your card. We're going to cut out a little banner here. And then you can see, let me show you actually. All the little pieces of cardstock I used in these cards, I kept them, the ones that had the sticky on the back, because when I wanted to use just a little flower, you know, those will fit like anywhere. So like I'm just going to put that right here and then I turn it over to make sure it's going to have sticker there. We're going to cut that out for our card and then you can just reuse these, but keep that whole pack of paper together so when you make your card, everything coordinates. Now we'll just run this through, and if you're new to die cutting, it can be alarming when your machine like pops and cracks. That happens more with the bigger dies, but that is all so normal. So if your die is small or big and it's stuck in there, there are little holes on the back that you can use a toothpick or the take your pick tool to poke that right out. I'll do that for the numbers as well. So now on this little flag, you're gonna pick your little ending. So we're doing 21st, so we'll grab this little ST. And I'm just gonna do the peach pie ink on the peach pie cardstock. Just make it a little bit subtle. All right, now we have all the pieces for our focal point. So now you're gonna take your numbers and peel the sticker off the back. You can use your fingernail or just use your take your pick tool to just peel that off. No mess way of putting this card together. Like normally I would have gotten glue everywhere. I am addicted to this hack, especially since you can keep those little pieces of paper for any card if you just want to throw a little cute little something on there, little embellishment, but don't want to have to get glue everywhere. So then we're going to put just a little glue on the circle to put our little banner here. And then our little flower, just peel that off also. Just kind of poke your pointy tool in there to peel it off. Then you can just stick this anywhere. We kind of have to decide where we want it. Nope. Yeah, right there. That's good. And then we're going to glue this to we're going to glue it to the flower and then pick the whole thing up and put dimensionals all on the back. So let's figure out where we want the flower to go. I kind of want to see most of the birthday. Oh, there. It really has to go at an angle like that. And now we can decide, where should this go? Oh, I hate to cover up that big flower. Oh, well, we're going to have to cover that up. Okay, that's going to look good. So now that I kind of have an idea where I want to put that, I'm actually just going to put the glue here. And I guess I do cover up this leaf, so I'll put some glue there too. And then we'll just set that right on top. You know, I wonder, should we just pop this part up with dimensionals? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I changed my mind. So you can do it both ways. You can pop the whole thing up, but I think I want this popped up so that you can kind of see the pretty flowers underneath. I think that glue won't be an issue. So now we can put glue on the back of this puppy. And just put it on there. Yep, just like that. Now get out your Stampin' Dimensionals and put a couple on here. We'll do one more. And then take the backs off. Do I got them all? I think I got them all. Okay. And then, yeah, then we'll pop this up. That's going to look so much better. I think we need a bow. I'm going to use the linen thread. And then I've got another no mess hack for attaching little bows like this, because they will make glue goosh out because they're so tiny. Look at me getting better at bows, you guys. That was first try. Now I'll just cut that out. And then we're just going to kind of put this around, and we'll see where should it go. On the flowers or on the here? Oh yeah, I think right there. Okay, so now when you know where you want it, now don't use glue because that'll gush out. Grab a mini glue dot and take your pick tool or a toothpick. And can you see this? Okay, so those glue dots are way too wide for here. So what you're gonna do is ball it up in a little ball. Kind of as small as you can get it. Now you're going to be able to precisely put it where you want it, and then take the knot of your bow and squish it right in to that glue dot. Hold it in place and pull out your pokey thing. And then you can twist it or whatever to get it to go exactly the way you want it. You can even shape it, because I'm realizing that bow looks a little big. Oh, see, that's so much cuter. Oh, I love it. And I think this white background just really sets it off of this basic beige, since we have a white background in our die cut and then this white circle. I think that really works well together. Rats, I realized I really wanted that banner to be pink. Oh, I don't think I can change my mind now, but can you envision it? See that? Oh, I really, really want that. Should I pull this out? I don't know if I should do this. Let me just see if I can pull that out. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to work. Okay, we're good. All right. I don't have pink ink out, so I think we're just going to do the pool party and we'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Now I'm going to put a little glue and we're going to slide it. Come on, little glue. Slide it up under that blue flower. Because it's a sticker, I'm gonna be able to stick it back. Holy cow, I did it. Yes, that is what I wanted that to look like. I almost forgot to tell you, all the measurements are on my website, sunnydaystamping.com. If you want this print and make project sheet, this goes out to my email subscribers, and in that first week, you can get it for free. After that, it goes to my tutorial store. Some of the measurements on here are eighths, so don't worry. I will link this in the video too, but it's also here. I have a video on how to cut eighths, and there's a free download also. So we are going to stamp on our card, and I'm going to actually use this as scrap paper because I don't have any scrap paper close by. So in this stamp set, it has this flag thing, banner thing that I am addicted to. I think I put it on every single card example I'm about to show you. So we're just going to put it up here in the corner and then kind of long ways over here. I just think that looks so festive. And then there's make a wish as one of the greetings in there, which is so nice. Okay, there we go. Now we'll glue this on the layer and to the inside of the card. Oh no, that's not the right measurement. You know what? We're gonna leave it for example purposes, but I have the correct measurement on that project sheet. What in the world? Oh, I think my card base is the wrong size. Yup, that's what was wrong. My card base is the wrong size. Well, sometimes that happens. I think what I'm going to go back through is I'm going to take my paper trimmer and I'm just going to trim off the top and trim off the bottom. All right, I'm actually going to show you me doing this because I might get it wrong, but I also want to show you if you cut it wrong, what to do. Okay, so I have room on the top and bottom, so I'm not going to end up cutting those, and I want to make sure I don't cut this. So we're just going to take little bits off. I'm going to feel where that cutting trough is so that I don't cut that little flower. And we're going to just slice that. Oh, yes. Did I cut the inside? Nope. Looks perfect. Okay, now we're going to try the bottom. And because there is so much here, I can really make a mistake. I am actually going to go this way And then we need it to be 5.5. So I'm gonna put it 5.5 there. Let me see. Fixed. Let me see. Let's see if it's the same size as this one. Yes, it'll fit in my envelope. Okay. Disaster averted. Again, let me show you some of these examples. So I used some of the cutouts, not the cutouts. I used some of these tiny die cut pieces and used my scrap paper here that has the sticker tape on them. So this was effortless to add these little pieces. There's this one for a 50th wedding anniversary, a little happy birthday card. And I used the designer series paper on the back of those. And then here, and used some of the cutouts from that pretty paper for the inside too. If you love the products that I'm using, but you don't want to pay full price, go ahead and join Stampin' Up! Before the end of February. There is an incredible starter kit deal going on right now. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. And when you join, you don't have to demonstrate anything. You're really joining to be a member of my team and receive all of the special sauce that my team offers, tutorials and ideas and places to connect with people, training if you want to make a business, but that is definitely not the expectation. So if you don't want to join, but you love the products, now is the time to make an order. You get free products with every $60 purchase through the end of February. Plus you receive my card making tutorial printout, well, the download with your order. So there's lots of fun things going on. If you have any questions, just reach out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a sunny day.